It came with my Facebook feed, the memories, just a few days ago, and it said that I was here 12 years ago, but I couldn't afford any of it. I was barely having enough money to, eat some basic dinner at night. I remember, man, we had arguments because we went out somewhere and I was like, look, I don't really want to go out, I don't have the money. He's like, no, you've got to come. When it came to end of the night and it was time to pay the bill, and he was like, oh, you got to give some money, and I was like, I don't have any. And I remember feeling this big, so shit. And just the drive to get out of that situation has got me to where I am today. Not bragging, but today I'm here in that same city and I'm living the pinnacle of what you can live over here. Welcome to Marbella. I'm here on vacation with my family, just in the office right now doing some work. I'm here for a whole month, so it's kind of a vacation, but kind of not. I mean, COVID was so crazy, so we're all locked up at home, and now I've just brought the family and we're living here in this villa here for a month. So every day I do sort of 3-4 hours of work, and Varuna has just come now, who's behind the camera, and the first thing he's seen is me sat in the office. So yes, this is what we do. We start the day with work, get off to positive, cover my emails, see what's going on, make a few phone calls, sort out the urgent business, and then after that we'll go off and enjoy the day. So, just heading out now, gonna go have some lunch at a beautiful hotel called Ponte Romano. We usually stay at that hotel. It's on the beach, lovely place. Just gonna spend afternoon with the family, have some good times, some good food, and have good jokes.
It's really real when your bank account 20 mil in your house, up on the hill in your phantom, in the driveway you walk out and see the grill. Thank God you believe. Make sure you pray when you kneel.
So this hotel is Ponte Romano. This is where we usually stay, but this time as we're here for a month, so we got a villa. Otherwise, typically we stay at this hotel. It's a beautiful resort. Anybody coming here to the south of Spain, I recommend you stay here. Oh, it's delicious. When you start seeing prawns that are the size of chicken legs, then you know life's good. So the really funny thing is we're here in Marbella right now, and it came with my Facebook feed, the memories, just a few days ago, and it said that I was here 12 years ago, and that was just when I was starting my career, and I was working for Damac based in Birmingham in the UK, and I made a friend over there, and it was his bachelor party. He told me, look, we're going to Marbella for my bachelor and you've got to come. Oh, I didn't have enough money at all to go on the trip, but he was insistent, you've got to come. And I came here, I was seeing everything around me. It's a beautiful place, there's beautiful restaurants, beautiful people, beautiful cars, beautiful properties, hotels, and I was seeing all these things, but I couldn't afford any of it. I was barely having enough money to eat some basic dinner at night. I remember, man, we had arguments. One evening, me and one of my friends had an argument, because we went out somewhere and I was like, look, I don't really want to go out, I don't have the money. He's like, no, you've got to come. When it came to end of the night and it was time to pay the bill, and he was like, oh, you got to give some money, and I was like, I don't have any. And I remember feeling this big, feeling so shit that day. And it's those feelings, those times in life where I had no money. There's a few instances that I remember where I had no money and I had to ask people for money. There's those moments that happened that I thought, I'm never, ever gonna let that happen to myself again. I'm a completely different person to who I was then, My life has changed. Every year since then, I've been turning my life around 360 degrees and just going further and further and further. So every year, if you grow 25%, right, year on year, that you'll get very far ahead, and that's what it's all about being a constant improving every day, every week, every year, moving forward, constantly moving forward. Because most people don't. Most people are stagnant. They're in the same place, or they're making tiny steps. And if you're making solid progress every year and you're doing that constantly and you're pushing yourself and you're always questioning, you're looking around you, what more can I do? What else can I do? How can I do it differently? How can I do more? Like I said right now, I was here 12 years ago, broke. I could not afford dinner, had an argument with my friend. And when I think about it, it shocks me, it surprises me. I'm like, wow, really? How? That's the amazing thing of it. You've just got to try. You know, you've got to roll up your sleeves and be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make it happen. In 5 or 10 years, you can change your life. It's a fact.
So, my name is Ali Hur and I'm 4. I want to be a fireman and I want to be a knight and a prime minister. I'm learning Chinese, ni hao. In Spain, I've got CPIC. In London, I've got one investment.
Say I believe in myself. When everybody stop believing, never leave on yourself. They had my back against the wall, I had to lean on myself. Almost made me put my dreams on the shelf. I'm tripping. Laws of attraction, you just think I'm rapping. I'm just putting out the energy so I can grab it. Everything that's in my memory that I imagine is finally here. 100 million in a year.
You know, earlier I was talking about the times when I had no money and I went out with my friends over here in Marbella and we were out, I think, for dinner or something, and I couldn't even afford to pay. Those circumstances are so demoralizing. I even say dehumanizing, like it's just such a bad place to be in when you can't even stand on your own 2 feet basically. Alhamdulillah, thanks to God, I'm comfortable. Honestly, I've got everything I could want. Yes, I've got bigger goals, I've got bigger aims, but overall my lifestyle, what I have, my children, my family, what I can do for them, everything, you know, it's good. And if somebody told me 10 years ago that this is where I was going to be today, it would have been like infallible, impossible for me. Like, how will I ever get there? But I just always knew within me I had a couple of things. Number one is I always knew that I was meant to do something great. I always knew in my heart of hearts, and even now I know. Even now, that's why I keep going and keep going and keep going and try and do bigger things and better things. And if you don't have that belief, you can build that belief inside you. And a great way to build new beliefs is affirmations. Write down like 2, 3, 4, 5 affirmations, and every day in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and with belief and conviction, say that. It's crazy how life can change and where it can take you. I think just being here right now, nighttime, chilling in the silence, has got me in a bit of a reflective mood.
My name's Ian Gray. I've been in Marbella for 2.5 years now. I was originally in London working as a personal trainer, made the move out here. It's going well. Z contacted me to come and do some training with him. We're going to mix sessions between his home and the gym. We focus on boxing, a little bit of strength and conditioning as well. But today we'll be doing a boxing session. We're going to warm him up, get his back warm, get his core activated, then get into some boxing work. Position, hands up, jab. Two blocks. 2 pivot 2. Jab. Good step. Good jab. 4. Good.
So the fitness element of my life, it plays into what we were talking about earlier about greatness. To be great, to do great things, you have to have your mindset in an elite place. You've got to be healthy. To achieve that elite mind, you've got to have your body in a good state. When you think about your brain's function, for argument's sake, it's all about blood flow, how much blood's getting to your brain, etc. And when you've got a healthy body, that gives you a healthy mind. It enables you to perform on the elite level. And that's how I set myself in motion every day and get myself into that frame of mind of performance. I've done times where I've not been training at all. I've been completely focused on work and, you know, doing those long hours in the office and eating wrong. And I know the difference in my performance between when I'm doing that versus when I've got the right lifestyle, when I'm working out every day, I'm eating clean. The performance is just on a different level. You're releasing your endorphins, releasing various chemicals into your brain, into your body, stimulating yourself, and you're getting off to a power start, man. This is how everybody should be starting their day, with a workout. And it doesn't have to be a hardcore boxing workout. Do what you want, but start with some physical activity. Even if it's just 15-20 minutes, but reaching to a stage where you get a sweat on, something high intensity.
Did very well, as always. Started off quite easy, then took it up through the levels. Got a lot of boxing work done, got some good core rehab done as well, strengthening. So yeah, good session.
We're gonna go get some meat for the barbecue. I need to get some stuff from the store. And that's it really. We'll come back, enjoy the day at the villa today. Have a nice barbecue. And then maybe in the evening go out for a walk or something. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining. Okay.
Soon as I get back, she can slip. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Every other night another dollar get made. Every other night started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this shit is a parade.
Chicken. Those little ones, pass me one of them please. Pass me some red chili powder. So just doing the marinade for all the beef. We put some barbecue sauce in, put some spices in, put some salt, put some mustard. Should be a little bit sweet with a kick to it as well. Now I'm doing these ones in like a spicy mix. So that was the barbecue style sweet with a bit of kick to it. This is the tandoori one. Let's go. So guys, that's it now for you. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you found it valuable. I hope you learned something from it and you picked up something from it. And I just wanted to give you an insight into my life, into how I do things, and share some of my thoughts with you. I'm here now for the entire month. Tomorrow will be a week that I've been here. I'm not going to be filming on any more content. I'm going to be chilling and enjoying my time with my family. And I've got my friends coming and more family coming. I'm going to be having a great time. But comment below, let me know your thoughts, any questions, and let me know what you want to see for future content. Peace. What are you guys doing here, man? Told you go away. I'm chilling having my cigar now. If you enjoyed the vlog, make sure you hit subscribe. Now get out of here. Bye.